So, part two on the crankies, because I think it is interesting. I notice when the crankies show up, I'm just, it's just, for me, I'm just extra irritated. I feel like I'm easily annoyed, um, more sensitive, um, just miscommunicating. But when I notice like other people too, then all of a sudden, maybe someone else is too, misunderstanding me. It's like unnecessary arguments. Like it's just weird. And you find yourself kind of going, wait, what's happening? And I mean, lots of people have different ways of looking at this. Some people say you attract what you give, which I can understand that too. But do you ever wonder if sometimes, at least for me, sometimes the crankies show up when I've been stuffing a lot down? Like I'm in a good mood. I'm like, well, I won't talk about that because I'm in a good mood. Oh, I'm not going to answer back that rude. I'm not going to respond to that rude comment. I'm in a good mood. Or I don't want to start trouble because I don't want to upset everybody, but that's kind of annoying. I wish I could circle back to that. You just keep stuffing, 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 or just having moments of, because life is life. Some people are just not easy to be around. And, for whatever reason, sometimes you have to, you just have to suck it up till you get away from them, but you're stuffing stuff down. You're sort of clenching up, at least for me. I'm really trying not to do the your, but I'm talking about myself, if this is relatable, great. But so when I have a buildup of that, stuffing, 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 that's sort of when the crankies show up. Like all of a sudden, there's like a child in me that I want to say something. It's just being aware. It's just being aware for me that helps the crankies. Because they can show up, it's fine, but I just don't invite them to stay for too long because then they they brew trouble, because if I let them build up too many, like, they maybe one or two, but if I let them jibber jabber or build up too much, then they start to want to control the situation. And then it's like there's a couple of them that are and I like to use my imagination with this stuff, so it's not like um got all these thoughts swirling around, but I like to imagine that they just kind of become like childlike, where they're just angry and I want to talk, I want to do, kicking things around. So it's just I like to keep an awareness of it, so it doesn't build up to anything that I have to clean up a really big mess. Um, it is fun when I'm around people that are just like, I'm cranky, and then we can just laugh about it and talk about it and just get the energy out. If they're too uh, revved up and I do talk to people about it, that's when I have to be very aware of my oversensitivity or overthinking, because somebody could say something that they're trying to be very helpful, but then I'm agitated. I guess it's just for me personally, it's about being aware of what they're doing. What, what, and again, what I'm doing, what I'm saying, how I'm reacting to people. This is all, back to myself. But the imagination play helps me because my subconscious, which is sort of releasing these or storing these, doesn't even know what's going on really. So for my conscious mind, being aware, then it's like, I think I was storing a bunch of thoughts, or I think I'm, you know, veering into weird territory. It's just so much better to be aware. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. This is a really cool conversation. I love having stuff like that with people, you know. And even if my crankies are there, just talk about the crankies, but like, don't feed them. So, yeah. All right. Thanks for listening. This is my second video on this. I put in the comments of the other one that I thought, why not? Every once in a while, I'll do a video. They don't seem to get as much attention as my shorts, because I think shorts are really cool because they're just kind of a challenge to edit yourself in under 3 minutes. But every once in a while, why not? So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you related, and I hope you come back for more. And I hope you're subscribed. All right. Thanks for listening.